Shalom. This is Truth is Everlasting, Lion's Den. I am Yahweh Sop. I camp out with Lion Den, Hawan Ben Yashua in Jacksonville, Florida. First, I have to give a prayer to the Father, to the Son, to the elders, to the archons, and to the women and children. Kal Halayim La, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Bahashem Ha Rokak Kodash Mahamaf. In the name of Yahweh Shai, in spirit and holy and in truth. Double honors to the 144,000 chosen elect. Double honors to the elders of GMS. Double honors to my elder Hawan. Salutation to the archangel in the four corners of the earth. And to the women and children, Shalom. Okay, well, something is coming out from what's going on over there in New York, in New Jersey, right? A secret shadow agent is going to confess, all right? I'm not going to read the whole thing because he's going to speak out. And, it's becoming more and more clear that the people that are in power want to put everyone worldwide in a state of panic. Okay? I mean, so many things are happening at one time, all at the, same time in different areas around the world. So now with these drones that are being seen here and elsewhere in America and probably outside of America as well. Okay? Allegedly. But anyway, the title of this lesson, He Who Partners with a Thief Hates His Own Soul. Woo! Here we go.
Phase 2.
With the drones.
The drones, yeah.
An estimated 3,000 sightings over the last month, mostly concentrated in New Jersey.
Something strange is going on. For some reason, they don't want to tell the people.
We are actually rushing, packing, and getting the heck out of New York because something big is about to go down.
Friday night, as Pix 11 cameras captured 2 drones buzzing past the Verrazano Bridge.
Our military knows where they took off from. They know where it came from and where it went.
However, the Homeland Security Secretary believes people's eyes are deceiving them, reiterating there's no foreign or national security threat.
Oh, is that a drone?
But what you guys are about to hear is from his mouth, and his mouth only, from his personal experiences that occurred and took place and are still taking place at every U.S. military base in North America.
I believe that collecting information to coordinate a large-scale attack.
As we're back with another UAP sighting video, except this one's a little bit different. We are actually rushing, packing, and getting the heck out of New York because something big is about to go down. Now, we left you guys off in yesterday's video. At the end, we told you guys we have discovered something out here that they're not telling anybody. They're not saying it on the news, right?
No. Just if you look, it's on social media a little bit, but you have to search for it.
You can only search for it on social media, pretty much on X only, where you're really getting the truth in the news nowadays. But even that is kind of limited. Basically, what's going on is that there's a rogue nuclear bomb on the loose or missing somewhere here in New York, and that explains all the drones. A guy went into detail about this, and he works for the government. He does like government military drones, and he was talking about how someone that's high up that he knows literally put their hands on one of these warheads. It was stolen or sent over from Ukraine apparently for the purpose of causing chaos here in the United States. Now, I'm not saying any of this is true because I don't know if any of it is true, but it's what we've learned being out here.
It makes the most sense.
It does make the most sense. Have you guys seen any aliens before in the sky or UFOs?
I think once I did.
What was your experience? Like, what did you see?
I was going up to camp, and I saw it wasn't a plane, it wasn't a helicopter. I saw 3 little dots in the air. In one spot, it wasn't moving, but it was just spinning.
Wow. That's kind of like what I saw in Arizona off the highway. It was rotating, and then the lights just went off.
Yeah.
It's crazy. What about you? Have you ever seen anything?
No.
No, eh? Now, if you're still confused on the whole drone stuff, the drones are actually military drones being used to scan areas very, very low to search for radiation. Now, these drones can smell radiation, apparently. They have these like crazy sensors in them. They can smell natural gas. They can smell different type of chemicals. But these ones in particular, they're searching for radiation.
And the radiation is very high here right now.
Yeah,
for some reason.
Especially in the New York City area. Like around Jersey, New York City, like this whole area, like there's a map of the radiation. I'm gonna put it on the screen. it is high in radiation, honestly. Maybe that's why I've been feeling like stomach aches since we got here. I don't know.
So have I. Like headaches every day.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop it right there, right? Because they only speak only a little bit about it. It could be true, then again, it could be not true, right? And at the same time, you know, it's all to put the people in panic mode, right? Because the people in power want everyone to bow down to what they want, which is really to bring in, you know, the digital system, and also to mandate the charagma, right? Now, I'm pretty sure that a lot of people in New York are going to start going into that, what they call that again, the detector of nuclear radiation app on their phone, right? And to see what's going on. But anyway, I want to go to Proverbs chapter 29, verse 24. So we use scripture in everything that we hear, that we see and hear with the news that's going on in this wicked world, right? Verse 24, whoso is partner with a thief hates his own soul. He hears cursing and bewray it not, right? He pretends that he doesn't hate, right, wickedness, but you know, these are the Edomites. You know, the scripture makes it clear, right? Job chapter 9, verse 24, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked, right? It doesn't matter if they say that this year we're going to do everything right for you, right? Just keep on trusting us. No, they have shown too much wickedness. And I always mention this because it's very important to my people, the so-called Negros Latinos, Native Americans, and speckled birds. The people in power are standing in stolen land, okay? And they want to keep on forcing their belief system, and they still want to keep us in slavery. So the solution is, well, since you don't want to be with, you know, their solution to us, since we don't want to be with them, well, you know,
it's
like you. So, you know, let's take them out, or let's take half of them out, you know? Verse 26. Wait. No, 25. The fear of man brings a snare, but whoso puts his trust in Yahweh shall be saved. Safe, okay? Verse 26. Many seek the ruler's favor, but every man's judgment comes from Yahweh. So, you know, they're not going to get away with anything that they're doing, right? And the things that they have done and the things they're about to do. Okay? No wicked Edomite or 2/3 of our people are going to get away. Right? Everything is seen by Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. I want to go to Psalm chapter 20, verse 7. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we will remember the name of Yahweh, our power. Verse 8. They are brought down and fallen, but we are rising and stand upright. Yeah. You know, all this wickedness that the Edomites in power are doing, right? We cannot forget the banksters who are hiding behind the scenes as well. They're going to fall, right? And they're going to keep on falling until Yahweh Shai comes back. Verse 9, save Yahweh, let the King hear us when we call. We say the name, and we keep holding on to that name, okay? Because that's going to be our shield through his son, Yahweh Shai. I want to go to Psalm 21, verse 9. Thou shalt make them as a fury oven in the time of their anger. That's right. Yahweh shall swallow them up in his wrath, and the fire, shall devour them. Yeah. You know, when Yahweh tells his son Yahweh Shai, our King, King of Kings and Lord of Lords, 10 feet tall, dark-skinned Afro, it's time to go down, right, to earth and get his people. Yahweh Shai is going to come back with a host of angels, okay? And everyone's going to know exactly who Yahweh Shai is, who the host of angels are, and who the real so-called UFOs, which the Bible calls them chariots or clouds, what they are. Okay? You're going to know the real ones from the fake ones. Right now, they're just playing with everyone. Right? They want to put everybody in panic mode. I said 21, verse 10. Their fruit shall thou destroy from the earth, and their seed from among the children of men. Yeah. It ain't going to look pretty when Yahushua comes back. He's not going to save the whole world. He's going to be zapping, disintegrating people left and right. Verse 11. For they intended evil against thee. They imagine a mischief device, which they are not able to perform. Yeah. They want to keep showing the whole world, especially to the people, so-called Negros, Latino, American, speckled birds, how wicked and how evil, right? And they want to keep reminding us that they can do anything they want to us, right? They don't want us to keep holding on to that name, Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai. They don't want us to keep holding on to the truth that is Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai, who's in control of all things. They want to remove that from us. And they'll do whatever it takes. 21, verse 4. Give me a minute. Okay. Yeah, I read that. I want to go now to, oh, that's what it was. Slakia. I want to go to Psalm chapter 2, verse 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? Verse 2. The king of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel all together, Slakia, against Yahweh and against his anointed, saying, verse 3, let us break their bands as under, and cast away their cords from us. You know, they hate us so much that we keep holding on to the name of Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai, that every day they keep planning, even when they go to sleep, believe it or not, they have dreams of the wickedness they want to do to us. So-called Negros Latinos, American speckled birds. Verse 4, he that sits in heaven shall laugh. Yahweh shall have them in derision. Yeah. The whole world's going to see how powerful Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai really are. James chapter 1, verse 5. If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of Yahweh, that gives to all men literally, and upbraids not, and it shall be given him, right? He won't reprimand just because you ask him for wisdom from above, okay? He loves us so much that he will give it to us with love. Verse 6, but let him act in faith, nothing waving, for he that waves is like a wave of the sea, driven from the wind and tossed, right? Gotta believe, gotta hold on to believing the truth. And how we do that? Well, by doing the work. How are you gonna know if faith works if you don't do it? Right? It's an action word. Mark chapter 11. Give me a minute. Mark chapter 11. Verse 23. For verily I say unto you, that whosoever shall say unto this mountain, to these government, be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, and shall not doubt in his heart and his mind, but shall believe that those things which he said shall come to pass, he shall have whatsoever he says. Okay? And that's the time we pray day and night for Yahushua to come back and remove this wicked kingdom and to remove the wicked that are in power from power. Verse 24, therefore I say unto you, what things soever ye desire, when ye pray, believe that ye receive them, and ye shall have them. Woo! Proverbs chapter 10, verse 2. Because things are going to get uglier. You know, I saw a TikTok where they were asking Donald Trump, have you signed a lot of executive orders? And he said yes. He said, I signed a lot of them. So you can imagine once he comes active, right? He takes the oath. We're going to be seeing some serious events. Chapter 10, verse 2. Treasures of the wickedness profit nothing, but righteousness delivers from death. Okay? And for them to get our people's attention, they're going to want to introduce them to that universal income. It is beautiful. If you don't want to work, you don't have to, right? It's going to come with universal health care. It's going to be for free, right? It's not going to be the way it is now. You're going to have everything you want that you ask for. Just trust us, right? Oh, by the way, because of the massive amount of, climate change and blah, 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 we mandate that you have to take the Charagma too, right? They're not going to tell you they want to turn you into a cyborg. So when Yahushua comes back with the host of angels, you go and fight Yahushua, right? While they go high under the ground, right? And watch it on their screen. Verse 3. Yahweh will not suffer the souls of the righteous to vanish, but he casts away the substance of the wicked. And we're going to see that happen. You wait and see. Psalm chapter 34, verse 9. O fear Yahweh, yea, his saints, for there is no want to them that fear him. That's how powerful he is, right? He's being sincere and he's showing us the way through his son Yahushua. Right? And it's not a wicked fear or bad fear. It's a loving fear. Right? Because he is our Father. Verse 10. The young lion do lack and suffer hunger. But they that seek Yahweh shall not want any good thing. Yeah. They lack because they don't want to do the work. Right? They just want to chase the bag. They want to keep, our people want to keep celebrating these pagan holidays. Right? And they don't believe in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, but they sure believe in that Jesus or Santa Claus, right? Psalm 36, verse 1. The transgressions of the wicked set within my heart, within their mind, that there is no fear of Yahweh before his eyes. Verse 2. For he flatters himself in his own eyes, until his iniquities be found to be hateful. Woo! That's right. That's one beautiful thing about Yahweh and Yahushua being in charge and control of all things. The Edomites are setting themselves up. Catch 22. Verse, what happened here? Verse 3. The words of his mouth are iniquity and deceit. He has left off to be wise and to do good. Yeah, he keeps pretending that, hey, I'm here for the best interest for all my people, right? Trust me. Just do what I say or else. And people, even his own kind, lost trust and lost faith because the Edomites in power have shown their hand. Verse 4, he devises mischief upon his bed. There it goes. He sets himself in a way that is not good. He abhors not evil. Yeah, in his mind, I don't hate. I don't hate, right? I don't do evil, right? I love everybody, right? That's what the 501c3 incorporated churches keep telling our people, and our people keep falling for it, at least 2/3 of them, right? It's crazy. Okay, I want to leave it with Proverbs chapter 4. Let me start with verse 16. For they sleep not except they have done mischief. That's so true. And their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. Yeah? They are consistent at that. Verse 17, for they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. Come on, man. If you cannot see that, it's because it's not given to you to see, you so-called Negros, Latinos, Mexicans, and speckled birds. So I'll leave it with this, verse 18. But the path of the just is as a shining light that shines more and more unto the perfect day. And that perfect day is when Yahweh Shah comes back with the host of angels and remove this wicked kingdom from the face of the earth and remove the Edomites from power forever and ever. I hope that this was edifying. And with that, I'll say, Shalom.